Hi everyone, welcome to the Celestial Tarot. This is going to be a general read. Well, we'll see what comes through because a lot of them have turned into love readings, which I did not expect. But alas, this is going to be a general read for all my Virgos out there. I hope if you like, please like and subscribe. And I hope you've received the message that you need to hear in this moment of time. And I apologize for any shaky camera because my desk is not the staplest. So please no. Alright, so let's get into it. What do my Virgos need to hear? What do my Virgos need to hear at this moment in time? What do my Virgos need to hear in this moment of time? King of Swords. A lot of people want to know you, and you might have dealt with taking care of people or like having a lot of emotional vampires in your life, and you're like, we're not doing this anymore. I'm moving above that, and we're moving forward. But also I think you worry that it comes off as rude because sometimes you're emotionally distant, but it's like, I'm trying to protect my own mental space and trying to find the balance. And it could read as cold, and you're like, that's not my intention, and I'm trying to figure out how to work with that. Then we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You might want to look up the meaning of nines, by the way. Okay. Actually, that came in reverse, so I'm going to keep it like that. Okay, Judgment. Okay. We get it. Alright, one more card. One more card. Oh, my Virgos. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. There's a lot of I'm hearing who you need to be. Like, you feel like you have to be on in some ways. I don't know what that means, so I hope that we can clarify. But, like, it's coming off as cruelty. Like, I worry that when you think of, like, establishing power or establishing boundaries, you come off as cruel. And it's like, no, establishing boundaries is actually what we all need to succeed. And that doesn't make you a bad person. You just need to hear that real quick. Or the feedback you might have received is like, oh my God, you're so cold. It's like, I don't mean to be that way. And you're trying to actively work against that narrative. The Nine of Wands is like partnership. This feels again like relationships, and you're figuring out how do I attack relationships, and like the energy that you give to relationships, and just trying to be mindful and intuitive but also present in the relationships that you maintain, and just making sure that you're always transparent and honest with the people that you love. But then there's a part of you that's like, I'm exhausted. My own anxiety sometimes gets to be so bad that I can't be the person that people expect me to be because I haven't set the boundaries. And you're having a tug of war of like, okay, I'm trying to be a better person, but then I have my own issues, and it's a back and forth battle between yourself, and that's not healthy. And you're not listening to your intuition. The High Priestess came out in reverse. So you're ignoring your intuition, and ignoring what serves you the best. You need to listen to yourself and what it is you need, and you keep putting your needs on the back burner, and that's not healthy. Judgment. Yeah, there's going to be a major shakeup happening. That's going to be like a big wake-up call of like, something's got to give and something's need to shift. And it's okay to say no. Like, I don't know why you feel like a bad person. But your success is a result of what you've put in the world. Like, I feel like someone else is trying to claim how far you've come or claim your success on like what they did to get you there, and that's not fair to you. They don't dismantle or take down all you have done for yourself. Yeah, that's really dangerous. I feel like you are having a hard time claiming your own happiness or claiming your own worth and how far you've come because you feel like you owe it to someone else. I don't know why that's going through, but it feels like someone is making you think you owe them everything, and you can't be successful as a result. Very specific message, so I apologize, but I hope that resonates for someone out there. Okay, I'll take these. Alright. We have the Eight of Swords. Just feeling overwhelmed, yeah. Then we have the Knave of Pentacles and then the Moon. Yeah, there's someone in your life who's taking a lot from you. There's greed and like hunger, and it's like, that's not good. Boundaries need to be set. Someone's taking a lot from you, and it feels like financially you have to cut ties, or at least set boundaries of how much you can do. But there's an overwhelming energy, and your intuition, again, the moon coming out, there's clarity. There's going to be a major revelation, a major moment of clarity where it's like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I do need to change. Something's got to change. Maybe it has happened already. All right, let me see if I can get some clarification. Yeah, okay, the Fool coming out. New beginning. Something's about to shift in your life. There's a new beginning. But also, like, with the Fool, it's like you can move forward, but just be smart in how you move forward. Like, make sure you have all steps considered. Then we have the Ace of Rods, okay. We have the Chariot, okay. And then we have the Queen of Rods, okay. A lot of rods, so a lot of creative energy. Manifestation as well. You can manifest the world that you want, but stop thinking you owe other people. Again, that keeps going up. The Ace of Rods, everything's going to fall into place, and it's going to happen really quickly, but it's when you cut ties with what no longer serves you. And really just fall into your power more, and just understand that, like, your fiery energy is what makes you strong. And you aren't doing anything wrong. I don't know why that keeps going up. But yeah, there might be a major moment of, like, communication, or a message needs to be a message needs to be relayed. So maybe there's a conversation that needs to happen. And once that conversation happens, it's gonna feel okay to move on, if that makes any sense. Okay, we have the Hermit, then we have the King of Pentacles, then we have the Seven of Swords, then we have the Page of Swords, okay. With the Queen of Swords. A lot of heavy energy. Yeah, you carry the burden. You carry so much on your shoulders. You do so much for other people, and it's like, stop picking up after other people. Like, it's okay to retreat and do what you need to do for yourself. Give yourself the permission to step away. The King of Pentacles. And it's also like, you are financially okay, but I think you worry a lot about, like, I think you move from a place of scarcity, and that's not fair to you. You have to think of a better mindset of, like, you move from abundance and stop moving from scarcity and fear of not having enough, because your angels are protecting you at always. And you're better protected, and you are in a good place. Like, I don't know if you need to hear that, but you are okay, and you're gonna be okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, again, carrying, just, that's what I read that verse, sorry. And then the Page of Swords. It's like your mental space is lacking clarity, and you need to clean it up in order for things to come together for you. Yeah, it's very heavy energy right now. The mental body is like, it's there, and you need to move forward in the world, but there needs to be some, either work on yourself, there needs to be a moment where you step back, or boundaries need to be set in order to find the clarity that you need. I hope that resonates. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.